kind of stuck with it in formal. That's not the point right now. Sorry about the background noise about my rocking chair and my fan, if you can hear those, but sorry about it. Okay, so here's how I make a 3D text. If you didn't already read the title, you're going to be using the pen tool and maybe the text tool. So here's the way I do. If you want to, okay, I'm going to slow down because I'm going way too fast. Okay, so if you want to do a like text, here's how I do it. Okay, I get a certain text that I want from these font things. So let's say I want this one because this text is the best, and we're gonna do it like out of a T because yeah, let's do it out of a T. You want to stretch it or whatever? Well, I stretch it, but here's the way I do it with text. You don't have to do it. You can freehand it, whatever. But this is kind of just like an outline for me. This is kind of like something that I can trace. Let's say it like that. Okay, you'll take your pen tool. You'll draw a design. So I'm gonna do something like it really doesn't matter what you do, just as long as you do it. So and doof, 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 doof. Yeah, something like this. Okay, let's say this is my logo, and we're gonna move the T real quick. Oop. Wait. Oh, I didn't know you have to have permission to move it. My bad. Okay. Like, actually, that's horrible. That looks very horrible. That looks horrible. Okay, let's fix this up a bit. Okay. So let's say that you didn't want it to come out like how it did. Oopsies, my bad. Click on the background. Now you can hold Control and click on this right here, and you got all these points. And then you can hold Control again and move them to wherever you want. So let's say my T really didn't have any effect to it, so I can kind of like shape them however I want. But this is really just, I don't know, whatever. And once you have it finished, I'll tell you that later because I'm also gonna do it another way. So we're gonna take away the T, and we're gonna Control Alt Z, and we're gonna delete all these points and all this stuff that happened in this life. Oopsies. Okay, now it doesn't want to delete anymore. Okay, now we just gotta delete this and these pinpoints right here. Control Z. Wait, we're taking it back now. We're going back in time. Uh-oh. Just kidding. Whoopsies. If you go, I'm just gonna do this, just delete that. Okay. So now, maybe let's say that you don't want a logo. Okay. I said that wrong. Let's say that you do want a logo, but you don't want it to do with text. You just want like a cool looking logo that someone will understand. Like, who has a cool logo that doesn't have letters in it? Like, what's their name called? Darth. They have that little spiky thing that goes, whatever. I'll have to open up in 740 to actually know their name. But if you want something like that, then here's how to make it. And then I'll tell you how to save it, and then put it in 740. Stupid freaking squeaky chair. Okay. So your text, you're just gonna take the pen tool once again, and you're gonna sketch it out. Oopsies. Sketch out whatever you want. God dang it, I hate this when it does this. You know, sketch out whatever you want. I'm gonna do something like, God dang it, something like this. Maybe it's gonna come over here. It's gonna come up here. Come down here. Come around here. Come around here. Maybe it's gonna come down here. Maybe if I ever really wanted to, I could really stretch it out and do this, and do something like that with it. Which it looks like this now. Okay, so it looks like this. You have your thing. Once again, you can press Control and click on it, and you can press Control again and stretch the points out to wherever you want if you really want to fix something. And you can also press You can also press Alt, and you can squiggly them things, like really squiggly lines, however you want it to be, whatever. I'm gonna make a weird shape just because this is for tutorial purposes. I'm not really trying for this. Okay, so once you have it all made out, you're gonna go to File, Export, Paths to Illustrator, and it's WordPath. Make sure you have WordPath selected. Press OK. It's going to show you this thing. You just save it to your desktop or wherever you keep your folders and name it. I'm just going to name it tutorial, and save. And it's going to, you know, do its thing. So we're going to close this down for now. Now we have to open up Cinema 4D, and I was being stupid and I didn't open Cinema 4D pre, so we're just going to open it now. Okay, so I have a Lightroom that I use, so I'm gonna open the Lightroom that I have, which is in the 7K pack. Best Lightroom. I also have Designing Faith Lightroom. I love Designing Faith. He's taught me a lot in the past few weeks that I've been doing GFX. Anyway, well, we can talk about that later. Just kidding, we can talk about that now if you want to. Okay, so we're gonna open up Cinema 4D, which you have your thing. I'm gonna add a couple more stuff to this that you have to download plugins, and if I get, you know what, if I get 15 likes on this video, sorry about the rocking chair again, if I get 15 likes upon this video, then I will give out a whole bunch of plugins, and I will tell you how to use them. So, yeah, hit that like button, spam it. I don't care if you go to different accounts, just spam that like button. You don't even have to sub. If you want to sub, you can sub. I don't care. Okay, so I had to delete this, and it's gonna lag once again. I have to delete this, and I have to delete this. It's gonna bring me to this. My materials aren't here. My materials are actually over here, not in there. Stupid freaking rocking chair. Okay, so now we have to go to File. I click on Merge. I don't know why people click on Open because it brings it to a different page for me. I don't know. So I go to Merge instead, and it works just fine. You have to find your AI file, which is, that's not the one. Where's tutorial? Can't find it. There it is. Okay. So you can open it and keep this how it is. I don't think you're supposed to collect the spines, but yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. And go to that and drag it over here. This is just a mess. Holy crap. Okay. So once you have it dragged in, to where you want it to move, whatever. Now see how it has like this outline and it has no really effect to it. Here's how you make it fun. Click on this little box thing. Extrude NURBS. You click on your thing. Drag it into the extrude NURBS. Don't take the extrude NURBS and hold on. Don't take the extrude NURBS and drag it into the tutorial. No. No. Like how it's telling me no. No. Can't do that. Take the tutorial and drag it into the extrude NURBS. And it does this amazing thing. And you can take any color that you want to and put it in there. So I'm going to take these colors, whatever these are. Oh god, okay. What can I take in here? What color is good? Purple Oxy is pretty cool. Used metal is pretty cool. We'll take this red, actually. Yeah, we'll take this red. Because it's not actually going to be red. And double click this, and it should come up like this. And it's got a material on it, so that's pretty cool. And instead we're gonna make it blue. I don't usually use blue a lot, but when I do, I use it. Okay, so now you're gonna accelerate that out, and it's gonna lag for me because I'm recording at the same time, and my computer is not up to date. Well, it is up to date actually. Told you to get back. Okay, so I don't know what it's doing right now. It's kind of freaking out on me. Whatever, you drag it in here, and for some reason it's still red, which don't really understand. Maybe it's supposed to drag it in here. Holy crap, am I lagging? Nope. Oh, probably drag it back up here. Actually, I know it's not working, but crap, drag it back up. I don't want it. Whoa, fireworks blast. Where is that fireworks? Sorry, getting distracted again. Sorry. Okay, delete. Okay, we'll use a different texture for whenever. Okay, so I'm gonna add different stuff to this, but you can do whatever you want. You can keep this how it is, but I'm gonna add different stuff. So actually, I'll put 2 tutorials in here. Add array. I recently learned how to do the atom array from Designing Faith, so I gotta give credit to him because he actually explained it thoroughly, and I kind of memorized it. Okay, so you have to take these two right here, the cylinder radius and the spear radius, put it 0.8. I think that's a point. No, it's not. Just kidding. 0.8. 0.8. And then you go down here, take it 0.8, and whoa, and it does this. Well, it doesn't really do anything yet because you're supposed to go to extrude nerves. I think it's Control Alt. No, it's not. It's Control. I'm trying to remember this. Control CV. Yeah, Control and CV. And okay, now if I can remember properly how to do this, I think you take this one, the copied one, and you drag it into the atom array. I think that's how it goes. Or okay, yeah, that's how it goes. I think so. Maybe. Is it really how it goes? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay. And you can edit the caps, whatever you want to do. Actually, don't edit the caps on the copied one. I'm not following through with this because my computer is lagging. That's why. I don't usually do Cinema 4D things in here like that. Anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna edit the caps on this actually. I'm gonna. Holy crap! Is my computer lagging so horribly? Why are you lagging on me? Okay, so you gotta go fillet cap. No, actually, you know what? No, I don't want fillet caps. No fillet for me. I just want a cap. But this one give me a fillet cap and keep it normal, because that's how I ride. And you can take any color you want, drag it in the atom array. So I'm just gonna take. This is the color that I usually use for atom array. Just a normal color. And you. Why are you doing this to me? See, I'm forgetting a lot of things on the atom array render, and I really shouldn't be doing this. So I'm gonna delete it. I'm not gonna teach how to do atom array right now because I'm getting a lot of lag. Sorry about the randomness. I'm just trying to. My mind's all jumbled up and it's telling me to do things. But I am gonna do something to this just to give it more texture because I cannot stand it not having texture. So I'm gonna drag this in here. It's gonna color it blue. It's gonna give it. No, actually, no, I don't like it like that. Take that back. I like it like this because that's how it looks good. And oh my god, okay, there we go. Everything's the same. I'm gonna go to plugins. Actually, you know what? This is how to use Nitro Blast too. Whatever. You go to Nitro Blast main. You can go to quality. It's gonna freaking make me lag so much. Pieces I like to do anywhere from 50 to 80. So I'm gonna use 57. You want to click on this. Just have that there. And fracture. And there's this thing down here, and it cuts them up into 80 whittle pieces. 80 whittle pieces. Okay. And once it cut, which I kind of a little bit late on that, I was texting. Okay, so yeah, you got a little itty bitty pieces. This, I don't like the yellow, so I'm going to do a different color for that, which I don't know what to do, so. And it's going to lag once again, and tell me it's not okay to do this. Okay, go here, and I'm going to pick red. Red is a really good color. It's really good, it's vibrant, whatever. Not really, I don't want a vibrant red. Take it back, I don't really want a vibrant red, but it's not vibrant, so it's okay. And I'm going to take. Sorry about my rocking chair. I will get a new chair, but for now we're just gonna do it. We're gonna drag the width down and drag the fall off down, so it kind of gives it that little light right here away, just because I can. Okay, so it looks like that, and actually it's already there, so we don't need to drag anything. Okay, now once you have the Nitro Blast clicked, you can take these pieces. Faith taught me this again. Once again, love you, Faith. Make more tutorial videos if you watch this. Alright, so you can drag the little itty bitty pieces out. And just drag. Oh, wow, that's not out. My bad. You just drag as many as you want out, as many as you feel comfortable with. Wait, is that in? Whoa, now it's split. Okay. And make sure you have like this selected. Make sure that's selected because if it's not, then it won't let you drag anything out. Or drag them in if you want to, it don't matter. But, yeah. And you can, I usually don't drag them out too much, but sometimes I do. I hate having this little blue slipper. And drag out. And my computer likes to lag and do weird things to me. That's okay, I'm going to defrag it. So, actually, no, I'm going to defrag it to where I have all my stuff, but just the bad stuff is gone. I'm not going to make that, I'm not going to move that part and worry about it. I'm not going to drag out too much because this is a tutorial and I'm not really going to do anything with this lousy piece of crap that I made. Okay. So if you really want to jumbo bumbio stuff, you have to go here. Make sure it's on null. Really, make sure it's on null. Yeah, make sure it's on null. And this is here. And you have to go to MoGraph, Effector, Random. And then I think you either drag the null in the random or you drag the random in the null. But I think you drag the random in the null if I'm correct. If I stand corrected. And you have to go to, and you're not done yet because you have to go here and set the seed. Whoa, set the seed to 0. And then you need to go to parameter. No, just kidding. Deformer. Actually, no, you do need to go to parameter. And there's these 3 right here. These PXY things. Yeah, I think you have to set them on 10. But if I don't have to, I'm sorry. Whatever. We set them on 10 anyway. All 3 of them go on 10. Okay. And then you have to go to deformer and deformation. I think it's a point. Something like that. And then you can drag this down and up. But I did it wrong because you're supposed to drag the random and the null. I mean the null and the random. My bad. Once again, my bad. Okay. Let me start this over again. Null. Random. Wait. I think I'm doing this wrong. No, I'm not. No, actually I'm not. I actually forgot what I was doing. Okay, whatever. We won't forget what we're going to do next time. We're just going to keep it like this. We're going to drag out a little bit more pieces because it looks uneven. And I don't like uneven things. See, I don't really want to mess with that because that's too close like there. And we're going to jumble bumble stuff up. So this is what I think. I think this is where most of the effects come from, is the text that you put in the Cinema 4D. Because the more stuff that you do in here, I mean, the better it looks. I mean, you can do it in Photoshop, but it just doesn't look as good. So, yeah, really. But I gained 5 subs in one day. I thought that was pretty cool. And Faith commented on my stuff, which I'm so happy about. Gave me some tips that I will use on my next speed arts. And my port will be in the description. If you want GFX, I do it for free. I don't charge because I'm not good enough to do it charging. I don't think I'm good enough, at least. I down myself a lot. Anyway, once you finish your texty majigger thing, whatever this is that you made, you're gonna go to. Well, actually, you should render it out first. Make sure you make sure it looks good. But this is gonna take forever for me to render out. So, yeah. Okay. Gee, it's gonna take forever because it just now starts. Okay. So once you do that, you're just gonna go here to save. You can go to save. Crap. You can go to save, file, name it whatever you want. Format, PNG usually. Yeah, same as PNG. Def, just leave that there. Leave that there. Alpha channel, make sure alpha channel is on. And then click on these little dot things here. You can click on save. And then this button right here, the little thingy with the thing behind it. You click on that, and whenever that gets to 100 and all this is rendered out, then it's saved to the desktop. And then you have to open up Cinema 4D. And I'll just delete this path real quick. Okay, and then you open up you open up Photoshop. You have to go to File. You can go to Place. I usually put Place, but you can open and drag it over, whatever you want to do. That's not my business to know. You can go to Place, and you're going to take out the thing that you made onto here. And I didn't make this. This is not my logo. I'm actually going to do this for a speed art because there's a clan that I'm really into, and I know I didn't do anything on the bottom. I freaking did not make that even. But yeah, that's, you just take the logo, do whatever you want with it. I mean, you can make it, you can, this is actually for a channel I'm going to do. I don't think I did that enough. Okay, but, you know, you can do whatever you want to it. And then your logo's done. And then you can save it. If you want to make it, if you want to apply it for a YouTube, what I usually do is I go to File, Save, and I save it as a JPEG. Because anything higher than a megabyte is obviously too high. So, if you guys have any questions, just put it in the comments about anything. Message me on Skype if you have any other questions. I hope this tutorial helped you guys. Yeah, I really hope it helped. But for now, you guys can look at my Ariana Grande cartoon drawing. This is actually my first cartoon drawing that I did. It's horrible. It's horrible. But it's pretty cool, I guess. It's a cartoon drawing. Sorry to show you about my personal life over here. Just kidding. Alright, so, have a nice day. I will be making more tutorials on how to do other stuff, because I have a lot of other stuff in mind. So, be expecting that. And, remember, 15 likes, I'll put out my plugins. Oh, I'll put out my plugins, and I'll put out, no, yeah, I will. Yeah, I will, actually. 15 likes, I'll put out my plugins, and I'll put out some of my GFX packs that I use. They're not mine. I don't own them. I did not make them, but I'll put them out there. And yeah, if there's anything else that you guys want, go ahead and ask me. I don't really care. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for other stuff. Thank you.